distributive laws. We can frame two distributive laws. Those were, one is, we proved the first one as A union of B intersection C. So here A union of B intersection C as A union B intersection A union C. Then the second one as A intersection, instead of union it is of intersection, then intersection replaced by union. So we can write it as, so A intersection B union A intersection with C. So here these are the two distributive laws, that is union over intersection. In the similar manner, let us perform one more example, that is example number 3. In a class of 26 students, eight students take tea but not coffee. That means they will take only tea, and 16 take tea. So here how many students take coffee but not tea? Solution starts now. Total number of students of a class. So as per problem, so in a class of 26 students gives us total number of students in a class is equals to 26. So here number of students who take tea but not coffee. So here according to the problem 8 will take. So 8 students are taking tea but not coffee. So here therefore, so number are of 8. So that means it can also be written as they are taking only tea but not coffee. Then now total number of students who take say tea. Then now number of students who take tea is equals to 16. So here as per Venn diagram, so this is the universal set. That is mu is equals to 26. There are of 26 students in the class. Here the categories are of two, that is one regarding the tea, the other is of coffee. So this is the tea set and this is the coffee set. This is regarding tea and this is of coffee. So number of students who take tea are of 16. So those who sit here, they will take only tea. Then those who sit here, they will take tea and as well as coffee. So here this is the region for what I say only tea. The students who are taking only tea. The students who sit in this region, they will take as here only coffee. They won't touch the tea. So the students who are sitting in this region is common for both tea set and as well as the coffee set. So here the students who are sitting in this region, so here they will take as a both tea and as well as coffee. So as per the figure, so here number of students who take tea but not coffee is equals to 8. So as per the figure, so as per the number of students who take tea but not coffee is equals to 8. So here that means they are taking only tea but not coffee. So here they are of 8 students who take as only tea, but here the students who are sitting here, they will take even coffee also. But these students, 8 students are taking only tea but not the coffee. That means they will sit in this region, that is the region number 1. This is region number 2. So for both, let us write it as the region number 3. The students who are sitting in the region number 1, they are taking only tea but not coffee. So here these students, I say number of students, that is 8, they are taking only tea, that means they are not touching the coffee. But let us assume both, the students who are taking both as x. So here number of students who take both, that is tea and as well as coffee, is equals to x. So here we are assuming, let number of students who are taking as a both tea and coffee as x. But here this total set is of tea set is of 16 students. So here number of students who take tea is equals to n of t, then that is equals to 16. But total set 16 is given by means of the first region plus third region. So here first region plus third region will gives us the n of t, that is equals to 16. So this total region will is nothing but the first region plus third region is nothing but the n of t, which is nothing but 16. But first region is of 8 students. So 8 students are sitting in the first region, they will take only tea but not coffee. So plus third region, in the third region x number of students are, in the place of the third region, they will take both tea and as well as coffee. So that is equals to total number of students is equals to 16. In order to get x value, right hand side value is of 16, I want to transpose this place 8 on the other hand. So 8 is of positive, so when positive 8 is transposed to the other hand, becomes minus 8. So here x is equals to 16 minus 8. So here 8 is of negative and 16 is of positive. So here plus of minus is minus, let us subtract. So greater minus least, that is 16 minus 8 is of 8. To assess the sign among 8 and 16, 16 is greater than that of 8. So 16 sign is of positive. Therefore this sign assessed by this 8 is of positive. So in this manner I say I got x is equals to 8. So now as per the problem, so we have to find out the students, number of students who take coffee but not tea. So here as per the diagram, so coffee but not tea, that means they will take as only coffee. I am assuming it as y. We have to find out the y number of students who take as only coffee but not tea. So here let us assume, let number of students who take coffee but not tea equals to y. So in this manner we have assumed. So here as per the problem I say we have to find out y value, which is nothing but the number of students who take as a coffee but not tea. But as per Venn diagram, so here first region plus third region plus second region, the students who are sitting in the first region, they will take as only tea. The students who are sitting in the third region, they will take tea and as well as coffee. And the students who are sitting in the second region, they will take as only coffee. That means they won't take tea. So here total number of students in the class, they are of 26. So first region plus third region plus second region will give us the total number of students, that is mu, that is 26. So here as per Venn diagram, total number of students is equals to 26. But here total number of students we are getting from first region, those who are sitting in the first region, plus third region plus second region is equals to total number of students, that is 26. Whereas in the first region, so there are of 8 students, whereas in the third region we got x, the x value is of, so here 8, first region students are of 8 plus third region, that is the third region, there are of x students, we got it as 8. Then the second region we assumed, so here in the second region there are of y number of students is equals to 26. In first region the students who take as only t, they are of 8. The students who sit in the third region, that is they will take as both tea and as well as coffee, that is there are of 8 students. Then we assume now that as students who are taking as a coffee but not tea are of y, they will sit in the second region. But the total, so we have to sum up all these first region plus second region plus third region will give rise to the total number of students, that is 26. So here plus 8 plus 8, 8 plus 8 is of 16 plus y is equals to 26. In order to find out y value, 26 is written as it is on the right hand side, 16 is of positive sign. So in order to transpose, on the other hand, plus 16 on the other hand becomes minus 16. So that is equals to 26 minus 16. So 16 is of negative and 26 is of positive. Plus into minus is of minus. Let us subtract. 26 minus 16 is of 10. To assess the sign, so here 26 is greater than 16. Its sign is of positive, so we will get as a positive. So in this manner we are getting y value as 10. But y value, so y is nothing but the number of students who take coffee but not tea. So here hence number of students who take coffee but not tea is equals to 10.